Okay, let's pick up our utensils. Index fingers in hand. Beautiful. And we're cutting. Great job. We're finished cutting that piece, American style. Place your knife at the top. Switch your fork to the right and enjoy that portion. Great job. All right, it's time to cut again. Switch your fork back to the left. Retrieve your knife, making sure index fingers are in place, and we're cutting again. Beautiful. We're finished cutting that piece. Place the knife at the top. Switch the fork to the right and enjoy that portion. Now it's time to take a drink. You want to pause. In American style, place your utensils in the pause position. Knife stays at the top. The fork is in the 5 o'clock position. That's your pause position. Okay, now it's time to retrieve the knife to cut again. Switch your fork to the left. And we're cutting. Index fingers in place. Index finger. Good job. And we're cutting. We're finished cutting that piece. Knife at the top. Switch the fork to the right. And enjoy that portion. Great job. Now we're finished that course. Place your knife and fork in the 5 o'clock position. Handles hanging off. Knife facing the fork. Absolutely beautiful. Good job. Give yourselves a hand. That was awesome. So Tatiana will show us the American style dining. Let's go. Pick up your utensils. Index fingers in place. Okay, index fingers. Beautiful. Let's get closer to that. And we're cutting. Good job. We're cutting. We're finished cutting American style. Place your fork at the top. Jagged edge facing you. And you switch the fork to the right, enjoying that portion. It's time to cut again. You're so funny. And we're cutting. Beautiful. We're finished cutting that piece. Place it at the top. Switch the fork to your right and enjoy. That hand goes in your lap. Right. Okay, great. And we're finished eating that course. We're finished. The knife accompanies the fork in the 5 o'clock position, handles hanging off to make it easier for the waiter or waitress to retrieve the utensils. Beautiful job. Now show us the pause position in American style. The knife is already at the top and the fork would go in the 5 o'clock position. And the finished position, you just have the knife accompany the fork in the 5 o'clock position. Beautiful job. All right. Elbow off the table. You started wrong, man. Sorry. Okay. Go ahead. All right. Richard is going to do the American style dining. Let's make sure we get the correct fork. Your entree fork, entree knife. Index fingers in place. Shh. Ready? Go ahead. Let's cut. And we're finished cutting. Richard. All right. Okay, should your knife be facing another guest? No. Okay. You switch your elbows off the table. Sorry. All right. Proceed. Okay. It's time to cut again. Switch your fork. What are you doing? Keep recording. Okay. So when you have your knife, the knife up here, and you're enjoying that portion, before you retrieve your knife, Richard, you switch your fork to your left hand, then you retrieve your knife, okay? And then you proceed, all right? Okay, now here's the fork in your right hand. Before retrieving the knife, switch your fork to your left hand. Index fingers, yes, retrieve the knife, index fingers in place, and we're cutting again. Good job. Good. Now, we're finished cutting. What do you do with your knife? Knife should be facing you. Good job. Switch your fork to the right. What do you do with that left hand? All right. And we proceed eating that portion. Now we're finished. What do you do with your knife and fork? 5 o'clock position. Excellent job. Good job. Good job. Beautiful. Go ahead. And now you're finished?